Hi guys, so my name is Sophia and I am hosting a podcast today. It is going to be something a little bit more different than what we usually see. This one right here is not going to be gossip. We're not going to be talking drama. We are going to be going straight into business. We are going to be talking money. We are going to be talking entrepreneurship. So we do have a very interesting guest today, someone who is a bit of an expert in the field. So whenever you're ready, would you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, Sophia. My name is Uche Paragon. I'm a financial market trader. I also work with a hedge fund. I trade hedge fund under different brokers, such as GFT and AvaTrade and all of that. And I've been trading for a very long time. I've had a lot of experiences, good ones, bad ones, negative experiences, stuff like that. Then profit, it's something I have done several times and I grew in stages. So I'm not just like a trader by feeling like it. I'm just a trader of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a trader based on experiences. So my experience is what's keeping me now. It's no more based on what I've done. And I was also like a one-time record label owner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's very interesting. That's very different, I would say.
I was a record label owner and I was doing
two very different, separate things.
Yeah. It's in stages.
Okay, that sounds amazing. Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for being here. Mm-hmm. I have definitely heard Uche Paragon a lot of times, especially when it comes to this field. So I have put a few questions for you. Obviously, if you are all right answering, then we'll just get straight into it. So first and foremost, I would like to know a little bit more about your background, where do you come from, and what made you be interested in the field, or even know, or you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to get into trading. So if you want to tell us a little bit about your origin story, that would be amazing.
I'm from Nigeria originally, and I'm from a tribe that like business.
Okay. So very money oriented.
So can you guess the price, the tribe?
Let me think. So I'm thinking
because
money.
You told me you know about Nigeria, right?
I know a little bit. I do have quite a few Nigerian friends. So let me think. I think a lot of Nigerian people do love money. Mm-hmm. Do you like business? So I'm thinking maybe, would it be Igbo? Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, Igbo side of Nigeria. So I started trading from that part of Nigeria, and I moved to the central, to the commercial hub of Nigeria. And, when we started trading, there was no vision, there was no direction, because we are just like, let's say, the first people who went into the business, or one of the first set who have to have access to the internet and go to a cyber cafe, browse about it. What actually inspired me about it was because I did computer secretary administration.
Okay.
After my college level. So I always have interest to be with computers.
Something kind of digital.
Yeah, so when I finished learning the computer stuff, I was curious. I wanted to get a computer-based business, computer-based jobs. So what I was doing there, I didn't like it. Because I was working in a factory.
Yeah.
So in the factories, I was like a factory worker.
Yeah.
And in the factory, there are office complex where you see a lot of staff. They have the system, they press your system, admin, secretary. So anytime I pass through there and see them on computers, I will tell my friend, this is what I studied, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, this is what I should be doing.
Yes. So I don't want to be working in the factory. I have a skill of this thing. So one day I was just like staying at home and listen to radio, and got a radio advert talking about the business that I have to do with online. I don't know about it. I just have about it. It's okay. Immediately they said all you need is your internet and computer. I've got
that checklist.
Yes. I just found my way there one day. It was a fast food. Hear about it. Then I could not afford it then because it was expensive for me to join them. Then I one day was moving into a cyber cafe as I finished browsing. Those days we had a cyber cafe. If you can remember. Then I met my friend. I met someone.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Sorry. I do remember cyber cafes were actually a thing. I've not seen one in so long.
Yeah, I think it has gone into extinction because the technology has really improved now. People don't need to be on the cyber cafe again. So as I was walking out, I saw a guy doing the same business, which I was bounced back.
Yeah.
And they sent me away because I could not afford their payment then. I said, guy, I went for a seminar for this business.
Yeah.
And I couldn't start for the seminar because I couldn't afford the money. Can you please teach me?
Yeah.
So the guy took my number, communicated, and I started coming back to the cyber cafe. He kept teaching me. Although we are best friends now, he's a big boy anyway.
Okay.
So he's an European guy, so he's doing perfectly well. Since then, we've been talking, we've been friends. That's just what I started. But what I want to tell you is that what inspired me into it is because I like computer-based business.
Okay, you did want something that's based online.
Yeah, based
you did,
online,
yeah.
yeah.
You did want to utilize your skill as
Yeah,
well. You
skill,
did know
yeah.
already a bit more about that kind of area. Yeah, so that
Yes,
sounds
yes.
amazing. I was about to say, so this is a little bit of a different question, but did it take a bit of an initial investment, would you say, to get started? When it comes to trading, did you have to invest a little bit, or was it mainly just did it take a bit of money to get that started, or was it completely?
Yes. It didn't take me a bit much money, but no, those days, those money was just actually a big amount of money because for now it's small money, to be honest, it's just like chicken change. But then it was big amount of money. So because my friend have to charge me then, and I couldn't afford to pay anyway, so I had to ask my friend who has the money then to pay for himself. I asked my friend, I'm just a business guy. So when I met him, I could not afford to pay his money complete.
Yeah.
But I had a friend who had a lot of money. I told him about the business and he could pay his own complete.
Yeah.
And I told my friend now that the guy who is to teach me, I said, please, I've gotten half of this money. But I have someone who could pay complete. If I pay you half and my friend pay you complete, can you teach two of us? He said, yes. So I paid him half.
Okay.
My friend paid complete. And that's how I started. But do you know one thing? That my friend that paid complete didn't do the business.
Oh, did he not end up
he learned
persevering?
After a while. But me that didn't pay complete, continue with the business.
Yeah, well, and it's going amazing now, isn't it? Yeah.
So that's why I said it's kind of a stage that we have moved from one stage to another. Up to the point I just saw myself on the internet, I'm a very quiet guy. I don't like to come out on the internet. But just find yourself there,
Yeah, so just slow, steady, and now you're here. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, so I was about to say another question. Would you think, or what were the challenges? Did you have any kind of challenges? Did you have any difficulties? Or what were the kind of like not so good things when you first started?
The challenges we face in trading, there are numerous of them. If I'm to give you stage by stage, one is that knowledge was a major challenge. We are struggling to understand the underlying structure of the financial market because we are new. And the traditional system that was in place then wasn't capable enough to give us the knowledge that we need.
Oh, yeah.
So we are like the victim of the knowledge. So we keep searching.
A bit of an unknown field.
Yes, we test everything with sometimes not just with our one leg, we test both of them with our two legs. Sometimes we go in there.
If you're falling deep.
I came out. So please don't go deep again. I tried it didn't work.
Yeah.
So that was the first challenge, like knowledge challenge. So we keep. That's also why some of us went in and left.
Or dropped out.
Because there's no proper guide. Then the second challenge, even that challenge also lead to the legal challenge where there's no proper law, some laws don't understand what you're doing. Even to today, you're doing a business that people may be classified as scam or fraud because they don't understand. So you become vulnerable. Don't even have someone to back you up because the person you want to go and report don't understand what you're reporting to him for.
Yeah.
They understand. Because I remember one time somebody had, should I say, scammed me on the internet. And, let me use that word, scam. But I'm not sure, but let me just assume.
Yeah.
So I went to the police station then. And I reported. The police officer was looking at me like this. so I would, because he didn't understand what I was reporting him.
Yeah.
So I said, no. Let me just allow it. Because even the person I want to report to,
don't even understand. They did not know anything about this.
Yeah. So that was like a legal challenge then. Then knowledge challenge and legal challenge. So we also have like structural challenge in the sense that where we came from is not really. Where there's a proper regulatory challenge, a system that can regulate the business.
Yeah.
Although not just where I came from, you also discover that globally there's a global challenges on that level in terms of regulating it. But now globalization has already driven, so we have scaled to the point of knowledge, You have scaled up to the point of legal, because a lot of areas have been able to understand the business these days. But another bigger challenge is risk.
Yeah.
Risk.
Or is
And
it the risk factor?
Yeah, that is biggest challenge. You lose money, you gain money, you lose money, you gain money. Sometimes you get.
Is it a bit of a roller coaster? Would you say?
Yes. That was a bigger challenge again, because when you have gotten the structure, you now start working on the risk. So it's like an inherent part of the business.
Yeah.
Where you keep scaling up. Some people can't be able to scale; they just fall off.
Yeah.
Some people are able to scale, so they now keep themselves driving.
Would you say this is one of those industries that's very kind of like high risk and high reward type of industry? Would you say it's quite proportional?
Yeah, no, in a business or financial sector, the risk is the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you came here, I think you drove your car, I'll find your way here. So, or you're traveling to Dubai, as you told me that you want to go to Dubai.
Yeah.
So, what takes you to Dubai will be airplane, right?
Yeah.
So, when it comes to investment or business entirely, the vehicle that takes you to your destination of business or the investment is the risk.
Okay, so would you say that's kind of the avenue what takes you to that bigger reward?
Yes. So the more the risk in the business, the more you get the reward in every business. So the less the risk, the less the
smaller the reward.
So what actually an investor is fighting or is dealing with is the risk. If you take care of your risk, then you're definitely gonna get a reward. So you can't separate the risk.
Yeah, it's just inevitable. If you want that reward, you need that risk.
And the bridge between risk and ignorance is danger. Exactly. Do you understand? So there's risk, there's ignorance. So the bridge between them is danger. Why do I say so? Because if you're doing a business and you're knowledgeable enough about it, so your risk has reduced.
Yeah.
You're into a business and you're knowledgeable about it, your risk has reduced.
Yeah.
But you're going to a business, you don't know anything about it, you're in danger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you're totally ignorant.
Can't be going into it blind, completely blind.
Yeah. So it's always there. It's always there. The risk reward. Yeah. But I think
so you would say it's a bit inevitable, especially when it comes to trading.
Sorry?
So, when you say risk, would you say it is something that's inevitable in the trading?
Yeah, it's something inevitable because that's what gives us the profit.
Yeah.
People come to trading or investment not because they don't have money. It's because they want to be rich.
Yeah.
They want to make more money. And for you to make that money, you have to take the risk.
Yeah.
If you can't take the risk, believe me, you can't scale through. There are different types of market. We have fixed income market, we have treasury bill, we have equity market, all of that, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they have degrees of risk. We have real estate investment and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So different type of, do you know that a lot of people like crypto investment? A lot of guys like crypto mad.
Like crazy.
They don't care even when no. Do you know why? They want to make money.
Yeah.
So that's just the stuff. People doesn't come to the business because they are not aware. They came to business because they want to make money. So if they want to be a millionaire, they have to take the risk. Of course, some people may try it and they didn't succeed. They're also a hero because they did something. Some people tried it and succeeded. Then they are celebrated with Ferrari and stuff like that. People that like material things.
Yeah.
But in other way, in everything, I used to say that anyone who's into business or investment and failed is also a hero.
Yeah,
anyone that's into it and succeed is also a hero. But someone that didn't do anything
at all,
no, he's the worst.
Yeah. Well, I've got a couple more questions. So I was just about to say, if you don't mind me asking, how long ago was this? And would you say as compared to back then? Because I think to this day, there is still a very big kind of first of all, there's a big stigma. Like you said, a lot of people think trading isn't real. It isn't a real thing. They kind of see it as a bit as money laundering. Like they think people are scammers and they kind of use that to make their money seem legit. So would you say that has improved, that initial idea of trading, what people thought of trading? Would you think there's a better image now, or do you think people still don't understand trading?
I think it has improved to, let's say, 40%.
Okay, quite significant then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Unlike before. But some people still in doubt.
Yeah.
We are doing something, people just impose it on you.
Yeah.
that is scam.
It seems too good to be real sometimes.
I mean, you're doing your stuff by yourself with your own money.
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't do it imposes it on you that you are a scam.
Yeah.
Or a scam. Ask yourself, this is my money, this is my business.
Yeah.
I do it by myself and I get paid. So, it can get to the point that you may start believing that, I'm actually scam.
Yeah.
With your own money.
Yeah. They've made yourself out.
Yeah.
When it comes to your own
this is
money.
what I do for myself. So, but it has really improved because if you check, let's say on the crypto aspect, is in the United States, the United States Stock Exchange, they endorse Bitcoin into their ETF, and there's some areas even in my country the regulatory body is trying to talk about that aspect. But there was a time that a lot of people in the crypto space was not really like giving attention to. They can't even have a legal backend. I call them Matthias of the business, because some of them had a lot of a lot of traumatic issues then.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get someone to speak to them. But those who keep pushing, they're pushing. In fact, they got to the point that some of them were now like gathering some law enforcement and give them education, let them know how it works. So until they get to the point that people started knowing about it now and putting regulation in place. But they have not really apologized to people that